Tutorial today, how to do a torque slide. First step. Let's go. Hey, what's up everyone? How to do a torque slide, or what is a torque slide? A torque slide is a slide of a groove trick, and it's basically really easy. It's between your backslide blade and your groove. It's like a roll in the opposite direction, or like a full torque on one leg. What we basically do today is we're doing a backside torque, because this is the most easy of the torque in my opinion. So actually that means we are backside to the curb, and we just go with one foot with the groove on the curb. That's everything. So it's a quite nice trick when you do it without a grab at the beginning. So we try to make it as easy as possible, and that's just the first trick, just the beginning for you guys. So the first level what we start is just jumping on and do a little bit dry training without speed, without grinding, without anything. It's just jumping into the grinds. Just holding the back top, going down. Try it again. Holding the back top, going down. It's a balance between your feet and your body. It's just what I do the most of the time. I just overweight a little bit and putting the back foot a little bit behind. So that means I push them away and I can hold it. It's quite easy. But push them in, and I try to, I'm not 100% going with the body forward, and I'm also not going sideways. I try to find a balance between both. That means I'm just jumping on, hold it. And that's like doing a while until I feel comfortable. And then of course you can also grab it. Go down. And this is just a process of training to find the right point where you balance it. You go over the curb, balance it, and going down. When you have this point, you're coming to the next step where you start to taking a little bit speed. It's so fucking hot in Italy, but it's a beautiful skate park. It's really nice to have these granite ledges here, because this is like real street, and real stones and everything, how you like it more. As you saw, it's not that hard, that trick. It's just to find the balance. You can just try it out a little bit slower, getting a little bit faster. And also when you skate to the curb, don't skate 100% parallel, don't skate too much. Just find the right angle where you press a little bit to the curb, lean it up and go down. Of course, this curb is just 2.5 meters long. But what's happened if the curb is a little bit higher and longer? That's what we try out next. So if you do it on a higher curb, of course it's completely different because you have to jump higher, but at the end it's the same. What I recommend is really just taking the last piece of the curb. So now 6 meters long, just taking the last 1.5 meters to first try out if I can jump that high. So let's do this. As you see, it works really well, even with a flat rocker setup, because the 50-50 wheels have a different angle and a different shape, like the face shape, and that's why they can't touch really when you're doing a back torque. But I know it works also with other wheels. It's just sometimes a little bit more sticky. You put a little bit more wax on and just go for it. But please think about the skateboards. Don't wax too much. Not too much wax. This is bullshit, yeah? Just as much as you need. What we try now is just, we go a little bit more off the curb, we try to grind a little bit more, and we go a little bit faster. So we mix up these both things, a little bit faster, a little bit longer, because if you go longer, you need more speed. That's what we do now. We try around the half curb. Well, more than the half of the curb, so that means around 4.5 meters already doing a backside torque. As you can see, I do it in a really lazy style. It's not because I'm so super cool or whatever. I just really tired from work, and I just want to show it don't need that much. You don't have to be stiff or super. At the beginning, it doesn't matter how it looks or how you do it from the style. Just enjoying the ride and enjoying the slide, because it makes a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite tricks. First my back roll, of course, but the back torque makes a lot of fun. So what we do now, we try to doing the full edge, and we have a 6 meter long back torque. For that, we just need a little bit more balance. That's why we don't grab it right now, so we can balance it with the whole body. I don't know if I can do it, but let's see what's happened. Let's go. Ta-da! That's what I call a perfect backside torque. I don't know how it was look or it was looking. You guys see it, I don't see it right now. But it was perfect for me because the feeling was perfect. As you saw, maybe we tried to make here slow motion. I do the backside torque and I press my back foot a little bit back. And I go more forward. So I press really back torque foot in. That's a nice on the Fifth Element, on the Rogers, Majestic, on Racers. Aeon's a little bit soft, but the most of the skates, when they have a nice proper backslide blade, you can really press it in and hold it. And I lean my body weight a little bit more in the front and I just balance it out with the back foot. That's it. It's not a magical trick, it's not something special. It's something that you have to training. It's time, for example, like a backslide grind. I can do proper backslides, but when I don't do it over half a year, it gets really hard for the first hours to coming back into, because your body have to relearn the balance. And if you have the right balance, if you set this once, you can slide back torque like tons of meters. There's still a 9 meter long curve, but the skateboarders make a really nice session and I don't want to interrupt them. But we're coming back here for the skate park one more time because it makes a lot of fun here in Italy. It's a nice small little skate park with a lot of concrete ledges and granite, and it makes a lot of fun. So guys, now it's up to you. If you struggle on your backside torque, I make you an offer. Just filming a clip, send it over to me over Facebook or Instagram, and I check the clips and I will give you some advice and some help to make your backside torque as nice as possible. I hope I can help you with this, and if till now you're not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel, hit the thumb button up, and please give me a like. And if you don't like it, please comment below and give me all your hate, because I also love my haters. Much love for everyone. See you next time. Over and out.